My son is like, how should I be as a dad or like a man? You're creating the template for them.
Yes.
This is their childhood. Don't mess that up. Because they don't know anything. Like their worldview is so small.
The thing that I've been struggling is I walk in the door and I see 4 sets of eyes. I just can't do a good job with one. And then I'm feeling that inner conflict of
all the time.
I'm doing a job. You see the word present. And I'm just thinking, how's Quinn gonna like, not divorce that, but like bring it with you?
Yeah, for me it's like structure. So knowing there's a time and a space for that thought, you know? It's the idea, like I pull up in the truck, my kids are all like running out to the lawn. Even if I had a really hard day, no one needs to know that. That doesn't change their experience.
You don't bring that home.
No, they gotta know. Like,
how do you check it to not bring it home, especially if you had like a challenging day?
that line in my head is like, this is our moment. And we only get so many of them. Like, as a working dad, I'm with them in the morning for a minute, and then for a couple hours at night, and that's it. What do you do like for that present stuff?
I can tell you right now, when I do it well and when I do it poorly.
Yeah.
I have 2 examples.
Pull, pray, plunge. A 3-part methodology designed to realign your physical, mental, and spiritual rhythm. We begin with a tire. It's a metaphor, a limitation to break, a new identity to embrace, a truth to carry. The harness goes on and then you pull. Focus on the tire, you'll lose. Focus on the next step, you'll move forward. After movement, we pray. This part is about alignment. We're here to come home. Remember who we are and what we came to do. Now, the most important part. Walk into the Pacific with your word. Walk out with a shift, a recommitment to your next chapter. It's a full body reset for presence and peace. Move your body, still your mind, stir your spirit, seal your promise in water. Pull, pray, plunge. Let's go.
Welcome to Pull, Pray, Plunge. I'm your host, Adam Cobb. I have an incredible guest here. We got Quinn Yost, or Dr. Quinn, dentist. And not just a dentist, but you've created a community and a culture in your practice, that playful structure. We'll talk a little bit about that because I think we could all create more play. I'm wondering, before we start Pull, Pray, Plunge, is there any feeling or thoughts coming into this?
I love this stuff. This is my like lifeblood. You know, it's early in the morning.
It's early.
On the beach. You texted me and I was like, yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. I just want to ask you, what are you pulling? That could be a limiting belief. It's something that you can't run from. You sort of have to like bring with you.
Presence, you know, that's what I struggle with.
Presence.
I find myself often thinking of what's next or other things in my life and not being there. You know, like as a dad, you want to be in that moment at each spot.
So really kind of fighting either a lack of presence or like pure presence. And I know that now, like 3 kids, I'm here, my other one's here. There's so many eyes to look at.
So hard. It's so rare to get that like one-on-one time with your kids, you know?
Yeah. Well, let's get boogie, man. Let's go.
Do it.
I'm gonna like, we're gonna share that word.
Let's share it.
Because I'm wanting to pull that as well.
Yeah.
You know? 2 goals. 1, we don't walk with a tire.
Okay, that's right.
And
don't walk with the tire? Is that real?
No walking with the tire.
I felt like I did some walking last night.
I don't know. Second thing, trying not to get that like
man down,
hitchy thing.
Man down. That's gonna be me in a second. I'll be there with you. Gene, you're the first to fall, but you won't be the last.
We should pick the morning where you met me at the dojo at 5 a.m. and we just got a good lift in.
Dude, I would love
it.
Right? Yeah.
I don't work out in the morning very much anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
But like we were talking about, like Jess is Italian. She likes to stay up later.
Sure.
And so it's like finding this priority of like you said, you get up early and you're getting ready for the day. But if we do it that way with my life structure, then like that little bit of time that Jess and I have together, chores are done, the kids are asleep, then like that's gone. So I instead switch it, and so I'll do it at lunch.
Yeah, you're right. The time Daisy and I get, it's like 8:30, 9:30.
Yeah.
You have that window.
Yeah,
so
totally.
I'm with you.
That's the thing too. You want to do everything the best you can, yourself, physically, mentally, your relationship, your business. But that's why you see like these super successful business people, sometimes their relationships aren't so great.
Well, yeah, often.
You know, yeah. You made that look easy.
Oh man. Why
You're still going, you're done.
Why wouldn't it be easy? Why? Is there a tire behind me?
Oh my God.
Yep.
Nice work.
First pull.
Am I going this way?
Yes.
Okay.
So you mentioned that Rome wasn't built in a day, which means, hey, slow and steady, wins the race, don't have to do it all tomorrow. But then Rome doesn't fall in a day when like, hey, little bad habits add up over time. And I imagine that aligns with the word presence, right? So I'm wondering if there's like one thing you caught, like, oh, that's been falling to the wayside.
Yeah.
And it's okay in this season, but I need this for my overall like life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest two would be the physical workout. The other thing is your relationship with your spouse, finding the time that works together. Like I was so focused on building and the next thing and getting there that I let the things that affect the right now, you know, slip. It's like delayed gratification to an unhealthy regard, you know?
Yeah.
I struggle with that because I love to work. I love this.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to not work. Just plain, you know?
And I imagine that's something that's super important to you because the culture of your office is based around play. You walk into your office, you guys serve coffee, tea, water, whatever it is.
Yeah.
When you first walk in, you have sort of a place to like, what is it, a rocket ship or?
It's a truck.
It's a truck.
Yeah, little milk truck. My brother and I built that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What gave you such a clear vision to say, like, this office needs to be different for me and my practice and my,
I just feel like the way dentistry and medicine is done is all backwards. This isn't anyone's fault, but the way the insurance model is set up is we tend to get higher reimbursements if your patients are sicker. You need procedures, you need surgeries, you need interventions, you need cavities filled, you need gum disease treated, then the dentist does better. But isn't that a horrible model? It disincentivizes making people healthier. So I just wanted to create a spot where like the goal is to make people healthier.
What happens when your kids want chocolate or gummies or candy? Like how do you show up in that? That's good right there. Hey, first pull, okay?
We did it.
We do a total of three pulls. Yeah, how does that work for you, man? Sweets with your kid. And also maybe if there's like a tip for someone listening that just wants like better like oral health, right? Like what you got for them? Yeah.
For the kids, my son loves baseball, my daughters love dance, cheer, and it's like, you want to be fast, you want to be strong. Let's eat things that make us fast and strong.
Yeah.
And you just emphasize that, and so that's just whole food, real food, you know?
Whole food, real food.
Yeah. I mean, it's relatively simple. It's just the hard act of doing. Yeah. For like the general person who wants healthier mouth.
Yeah, what are they doing that they don't realize they're doing?
I think there's a lot of things, but
you're like, there's a master class.
But I think one thing is like, people always get caught up on, like you said, like what we eat, right? But I think a lot of it's how we eat.
Good.
So for the mouth, it's a little different. Like every time you eat, the majority of foods, your mouth becomes acidic. So then what you want to do is you want to reduce the number of snacks so you're not eating as frequently for your
So the whole 6 meals a day isn't really a good philosophy then?
Yeah, I mean, you can space it out. You know, you do breakfast, a couple hours later, a snack, a couple hours later, lunch. But you've got 3 kids. What do my kids want to do? They want to eat breakfast, and then they want a bar, and then they're going to want, you know, some gummies. They're going to want some juice. And then maybe they're not that hungry for lunch. They'll have a couple bites of their sandwich. But it's like, wait, if we spread it out a little more, they'll get the same macronutrients.
That's really good.
Yeah. Are you going?
Woo! Man, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
The backwards one. I'm not looking forward to that one.
The backward pull. And what's cool about it is I'm staring at the word present as I'm doing it. The thing that I've been struggling is I walk in the door and I see 4 sets of eyes. I just can't do a good job with one, and then I'm feeling that inner conflict of
all the time.
I'm doing a shit job.
Yeah, it's so hard to, you know, you can't just give one everything they need, because as soon as you give that one once, then everyone else needs something. Yeah. And you pass it all to your kids, but then your spouse doesn't get it, you know, so
yes, we'll flip it this way and we're gonna go back. Are there any ways in which, because you said a word opposite of present before. What was that? Preoccupied?
Oh yeah, preoccupied.
You said that felt heavier than distracted.
Yeah.
Can you say more about that?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think distracted feels like we're out here chit-chatting, but I'm like watching the birds, you know, or I'm just like looking at like I'm distracted by smaller things. But preoccupied is what I feel a lot of times, which is to me, like feels heavier. It's more like I'm thinking about what's next, or the big picture, or the business or work or bills or the health of my kids or the health of, you know, my wife, myself. So yeah, I think like learning that there's a time for that. Does it mean keep it going? Or keep them open?
There's a time for that and a time for those VMOs to start firing.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling. I'm bummed I did legs yesterday.
Oh, well, I thought so, yeah. Look at those
like,
things. There's something special in this moment because you see the word present. And I'm just like sitting here thinking, how's Quinn gonna like not divorce that, but like bring it with you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like structure. So knowing there's
Structure helps.
a time and a space for that thought, you know? So it's like, boom, I got this thought. I'm gonna let that go. And I'm gonna do this with my kids right now.
Can you give me an example of like something where you've carved out, whether that's time with your wife or with your kids, that allows you to be super duper present?
Yeah, so like phones, you know, I don't touch that, you know, at home. And
Yeah, you don't touch it.
but like, it's just knowing
Put
that
it
like,
somewhere else?
it's just on the fireplace.
Okay.
But like when
So you burn it.
when I burn it, yeah. But like it's ideal, like I pull up in the truck and like my kids are all like running out to the lawn.
Oh.
Everyone's running, jumping. So I know like, even if I was exhausted, I had a really hard day, it's kind of like no one needs to know that. That doesn't change their experience.
You don't bring that home.
No, they gotta know. Like,
How do you check it to not bring it home, especially if you had like a challenging day?
well, Jess is amazing. She is like the ultimate
Jess,
presence,
your
my
wife.
wife, yeah.
Yep.
So she's the one who's taught me like, so much of just,
Let's go a little
like
bit
this
to
is
your
their
left.
moment,
To your
you
left.
know, and you can't be anywhere else but there. So I just like pull up, and every time I have that line in my head, it's like, this is our moment. And we only get so many of them. Like as a working dad, like I'm with them in the morning for a minute, and then for a couple hours at night,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And what do you do when they're like, maybe one's whining or, you know, kind of doing this? How do you regulate?
That's also my wife.
That's your wife.
She's awesome. Yeah.
All right, so
You just like get down on their level.
find yourself
Like,
a good
do
partner, number one.
Yeah. I do a lot less like,
Come on, man. Come on.
Woo.
Yeah. Hey, knee
Feels
health,
good.
right? They get to build our knee health, our VMOs, vastus medialis, oblique.
That's what I was talking to Gene
Obviously
about. I need to do
firing.
that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it. Looks like you've done them all day long.
yeah.
I love that you said structure.
Yeah, I got lists for everything. Calls you gotta make, you just make a list. What's your call list? You get in the car, I gotta call these people. Specific, like around the house, Home Depot.
Yeah.
Normally can't do it then, but you just remember, you know?
Great, so you drop lists.
Yeah, hit those lists when the time's right. So I know in the afternoon at work, I'm exhausted. I can't do hard things, I can't do creative things.
Yeah.
So I go to the easy list.
Sure, that's great.
Boom, 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 knock off the
Different
easy
lists.
things.
Yeah. Oh, that's powerful, Quinn. I love that.
Yeah,
That's a good takeaway.
yeah.
Having different lists, hard list, easy list.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll sit in your head, and then it takes you out of that moment because, oh, I gotta pay that bill.
Yeah.
I got that medical bill, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do like for that present stuff?
I can tell you right now, when I do it well and when I do it poorly.
Yeah.
I have two examples. One, when I do it well, the other day, I did my workout in the morning, had my spirit time, and then had my workout time. Went into the house at 6 a.m. and Scarlett, at around 6:30, dropped a water bottle. And because I was so like alive,
Yeah.
the water bottle fell and it was like tin, you know, the ones for
Yeah.
kids for school. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
I went like this. Poof, and I jumped on it and I was like, fumble! Like it was a football game.
That's awesome.
She started cracking
So
up.
funny.
She jumped down, did the same thing.
Yeah.
Daisy was laughing.
Yeah.
You know, and that was like an all-star moment for me
Yeah,
because I was so present.
that's cool.
How I did this poorly was Daisy was away last week. I prepared everything the night before. So all I needed to do was get the kids and bring them to school.
Yeah.
The refrigerator circuit breaker went off or something.
Yeah.
And it was literally flooding the kitchen.
Oh.
So I'm worrying about that.
Yes.
Thinking about the future versus being right here, which is my kids need me.
Yeah.
And I'm like figuring that out. I have two boys in my arms and they both poop.
No, that's what I was afraid you were gonna say.
So I put them down and I walked away. And I picked up Sterling's crib, not crazy like Hercules,
Yes.
but I just picked it up and I was like, ah!
Oh yeah, dude.
And then I went back.
Yes.
I told my mom, she was like, I hope Sterling wasn't in the crib. I was like, no, Sterling wasn't in the crib,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, we've all been there, man.
Ooh, come on. It doesn't get much better than this.
No.
I don't want to be anywhere else.
No.
And that's a pretty cool feeling. Yeah, man. You got this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like what I was saying earlier, we're in that decade. For my kids, this is their childhood. Don't mess that up. My son is like, how should I be as a dad or like a man?
Yeah.
You know, you're creating the template for them.
Yes.
Because they don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like their worldview is so small. And we are like their world, you know?
I recently messaged a buddy of mine and sent him a personal little video of me doing sprints, and I was like, you know, I want to be the fit dad when my kids are, you know, 15 and like sprinting with them.
Totally.
And he sent a picture back and he was like, and he was doing something similar. And he goes, he's like, sweet, I want to be the fit grandpa. And I was like, I didn't knock that one up, but like there was a moment.
The long run.
There was a moment of like,
yes.
Oh, I could shift my mentality.
Okay,
there.
yeah. And that's what we're talking about too, is like Rome being built in a day or deteriorating. What am I falling off on? What are those little things? Like we said that earlier, you can't be perfect in everywhere.
Yeah.
You only have so much bandwidth. So like picking like.
Let's finish strong.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't I have 2 more?
Nope, this is it, bro. We'll just dig forward, yeah. That's it. Let's go beeline right towards the thing, yeah? Yeah. Wow, look at the sun coming in like this. Glory, glory, baby. Yay, yay.
Oh yeah.
We're going right to the tower, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, certified legend. Woo. Get your breath. Grab a sip if you want. Oh. This is the part where we pray. It's the most important part because for us that both are sharing a word, presence, usually that increases if we can sit.
Yeah.
Either it's in the car when you get home or right before you sit, whatever it is.
Yeah.
For me, after the workout when I go in the house, whatever it might be, you know.
No, I miss doing that. I don't do that anymore. It's a good reminder. I used to have to commute. When you commute, you always make sure you show up a little early, you know? Yeah. So I'd have 10 minutes in the car. Yeah. And I'd get wherever it was and I would do that. And I miss that. I run my own business, easy to be attended to. And so like when I'm off, sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm off all the way or I have to do something. But here I am working, you know, during our sacred time that we only get so much of it.
I'm just gonna be that one right here on the beach to remind you that, and maybe remind this guy right here, that you are an incredible dad, an incredible partner. Cool. And I know that, man. And I know that as much as you care about it, you can put it on the tire.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on.
I love that. I call this the pull and now the pray. And for me, my show, call it Pray. I love to pray.
Yeah.
And I also love to do other things like breath work, meditation, pausing. I'm wondering what word sort of connects with your sort of spirit and heart thing.
For me, it's breathing. That's like I said, I used to do that and I don't do that.
Yeah.
I find that when I actually focus on in and out like this, that kind of brings you into everything.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's close our eyes and we'll just be here together. And we'll just turn up the volume in our ears.
Yeah, I like that.
And enjoy the surrounding sounds. This kind of expansiveness that's in front of us that we get to hear. And then we cue in our breath. Our palms are down if we feel like we need some grounding. Our palms are up if we feel like we need to just let something go. And maybe our hands are on our heart if we just feel like we need a little extra hug or a little extra love right now. So you choose whatever's best for you. Try to breathe in our nose and either out the nose or out the mouth. And we're gonna make our exhales a little bit longer than our inhales. So we could breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and release for 6. Try to relax our eyes and our face, soften the edges, even our jaw, our throat. I'll simply say in gratitude, grateful for you, Quinn, to be here, to be doing this with you, for your heart, for your intention around being present in all areas of your life, to care that much. And I know that moving forward will be enthusiastic accountability partners for this thing called presence. If you want to share anything in a gratitude way, please share it out loud, whatever's there for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so happy to be here in this moment. It's nice, you know, like when you actually do breathe and that feeling of your cheeks and your face and everything relaxing, and you go, oh my gosh, I haven't done this in days, you know, just this idea of like, wait, you gotta kind of let it go, let the tension go and just be present. I'm really like so thankful that you just made me do that, because it's that reminder that you gotta to do this. It feels good.
Yeah, so good. So it is. Amen. Amen.
Right.
So we're about to do this, what I like to call rite of passage. As we plunge, as you go 2 feet into life, right? One shift. What's that thing for you? I'm sure it's related around
I
this.
think it's that. It's just
Okay.
that like breath work, relaxing your face.
Oh, yeah. Good,
You know,
because that will allow to be
Yeah, that gives you
more
the
present.
energy to be present later.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. I really love that. We're about to go in. How was the plunge for you just now, Quinn?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, I do the ice bath. This is like my favorite thing. This is the hardest part was getting out. I could say that.
Can you give me a word or a phrase of how this experience was for you?
Awesome. It's grounding. It's what like we should do as parents and fathers like all the time.
Yeah. Thank you for saying yes to it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing anything else this morning with anybody else. This is just like the sun shooting on right now, increasing our spirit. Thank you for watching Pull, Pray, Plunge. I'm hoping that when you see us moving our bodies, that it helps you build momentum. And you see us pausing, that it gets you to just take that moment to pause in your day. And when you see us plunge, maybe you're jumping in the water, but maybe you're just deciding to jump 2 feet into something. So get out there, make a difference. See you soon. Thank you so much.